Hey punkers! Eyepiece, bead, 25mm. We're back for another video! Yeah, there it is. There. That. I am doing something with that. I guess the question is, what are we going to do with this? What are we going to do with it? I'm going to do some imaging with it. That's what I'm going to do with it. But the question is, what am I going to use to image with it? Which phone should I use? Let's go and have a look. We have three possible phones we could use. There is the Google 6 Pro or the S22 Ultra, or we could go with a completely new phone. Ta-da! Is it a new phone? No, it's not. We're going to actually do something I said I'd probably never do. Well, I'm actually not probably. Something I said I would never do. I'm going to use an actual camera. I know. I said I'd always do phone imaging, but there's a reason. I'm joining in on a live stream and I want to be able to live stack with everyone else. And I've never been able to do it because I use phones and it's just impossible at the moment. I just can't get it to work. So I'm going to hook that Whoa ASI 183mm. I'm going to hook it up to this tonight if it clears. How cool is that sunset? Look at that. How's that sunset, hey? Gorgeous. The goal is hook it onto this, test it, because I've never imaged with a proper camera. Every camera's a proper camera. I've never imaged with an Astro camera before. So this is me doing a review of what it's like to be a real astrophotographer and not an astrophotographer. And we'll see if I like it. I probably won't, because don't tell anyone, but I think it's a bit easy, not challenging enough. So let's give it a shot tonight, shall we, when this clears. So I've been trying and it's been not working, and we try and hook the mount up, and here we go. Let's try it, shall we? Hascom EQ6. Let's try and connect this bugger. Connecting. So what I'm thinking of doing is I might get the other ASI Mini and I might plug it into this thing here and see if I can get it to work that way, because the whole laptop theory just ain't working. And I've been told using a laptop with the ASI Mini, I can do that and I can live stack. And that's the goal of tonight, is to learn how to live stack, see if we can get this happening. Well, it's after midnight again. I haven't been able to use the scope. I am going to need to do some mucking about, and I'm going to need to move the different camera because I can't use the 183 because the ASI Mini no longer recognizes it. So I either have to get the ASI Mini working with a different camera, which is going to require me to move one guide scope to another scope, take the other guide scope and use it on this as the main scope, or try and get the EQ mod program working. So this is going to require a whole nother video. This is, we'll call this part one, shall we? Part one, where I failed to do some proper astrophotography. So, yeah, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, merch at the merch store, AstroPuNk.store, and stay tuned for part two of me trying to do some actual astrophotography.